Hi, I'm Marc. I'm the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. I always love to see you guys on here. And welcome to my daily pick a card. I do it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And this is card number 1. Card number 2. Pick the card that you feel attracted to or what you resonate with. And the angels always come out with beautiful messages for you guys to help you. And also, another thing is that if you'd like to hear what you hear from the video, please give me thumbs up, and also to subscribe to my channel where you'll get notified for your daily messages. Also, I want to mention to you that, as a spiritual advisor, I'm here in ways really to guide you and support you in your journey. And if you ever want to schedule a one-on-one session with me, click the link in the description box below and we can get you set up for an appointment, and I'm really there for you. So let's get started with the pick a card reading. All right, and let's see who this is. Now this is Ariel. Ariel comes forth for you. Now, this is something really, really important, okay? It is to compromise. You need to compromise. So whatever's going on in your life, you need to compromise for things to work out. And you know what? It's compromise with other people, but also compromise within yourself. Sometimes you have to say to yourself, I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to do it that way. So you're compromising. So it's not only within people, but yourself, also situations that do arise. So there's different ways of compromising. Because by doing this, what your angel is telling me, you'll have a well-rounded life, because this way sometimes you have to give in, like when we have our relationship, and sometimes we'll say, well, I don't want to do it, but then we have to say to ourselves, you know what, my partner's been giving in way too much and I didn't get enough. Well, guess what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to give in, because it's not fair for my partner to do it. So they're saying sometimes give in a little bit. Don't be defensive. Work through it. Because the other way, your partner could feel like, wow, I've been working so hard at this relationship and my partner hardly gives any in. And that could cause challenges there. Sometimes also compromise with work. Someone's helping you, not saying that you don't help them and you don't compromise, but they're saying to stay, your angels tell me to say to you, to stay more focused with it. Stay more attuned with it. Because the other way, if the other person, also energies work, believe it or not, very similar. That if we're compromising to certain things, life will flow better. If we start just be really restrained and not willing to bend, well, not only will you feel stressed out because you don't want to bend, but also at the same time, you could be attracting that. And when you attract that you're not compromising, things may come at you in all different directions, that things are not working out the way you want to, because it was just partly from, you're not compromising. So compromise the situation, compromise with the person, but sometimes we need to compromise within ourselves. I know that sounds a little off, compromise within yourself. I know other people, I know the situation, but compromise, sometimes you have to say to yourself, I'm so used to doing it this way, I compromise, I think I'm going to do it this way now, because it's now working for me. So you want to compromise in situations, and they're saying dealing with your angels say, dealing with work status, love status, financial status. That's all they're mentioning right now. Oh, within yourself status, okay. And they came out and they're telling me all the different ways of compromising, because this way things will unfold. They use the word unfold. Things will come together for you. And if you look at this picture, okay, and this is you. You see how you're glowing? Because things are coming forth to you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. But the only way there's a light at the end of the tunnel is for you to open up those gates. And what are those gates to open up? Doorways of allowing things to flow. So you remember, you work through many different channels, as we discussed. People, yourself, and circumstances. But remember, you see all that purple in there, raising your vibration from the earth by helping you, leading you in the right direction, by telling you it's not working this way, you need to compromise and go that way. So listen to the universe, listen to your heart, and look at the situations. All right, now we're going to go on to pick a card, number 2. Let's see who this is. Metatron. You got the fighting angel, Metatron. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Now think of that Frank Sinatra song, It's Up to You, New York, New York. I don't want to show my age here, LOL. But anyway, it's up to you. You have the choices in your life, what you're going to be doing. And sometimes you could be making off choices or not the right choices. So you have to, it's up to you to listen within your soul. Because you have these doorways open for you to move forward and prosper. But only if you're listening within yourself. Because your own soul is guiding you and directing you so you can move forward. But if you're not listening, sometimes, believe it or not, we don't want anyone to take our free will away, right? But sometimes we take our own free will away. How do we do that? Because we're giving ourselves not the right to do things in the right order so things will work out for us because of our choices. So we need to make the right choices so we can have a brighter future and doors can open up for us. So there's a faith thing of moving forward and doing the right thing. Not saying your whole life you haven't been doing the right thing, please. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying, this is from your angel now, but I am saying that it's up to you how you want to guide and direct you in your life. Sometimes you could feel confused, lost, disturbed, and your mind's not in the right place, like it's like almost like a brain fog, because the soul is saying to you, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, because your own soul wants you to go down the right path. And the only way it could go down the right path, we need to listen within. We have the answers. We have the guidance. We have the directions within us. Sometimes when we're asking too many people what to do, we get ourselves so confused. We need to stop doing that. We could listen to a few people, but not many, because you're going to confuse yourself. But you have the ability to become successful and to go forward in your life. But without the right choices, and then you start to say, why do I feel like I'm in a ditch? Life isn't going forward. The universe is yelling out to you. Hello. It's saying to you that you have free will to do what you want to do. But without the right choices, and you need to listen within, we're here for you. We love you. We support you. But there's hope. And have the faith and trust. We need to trust ourselves more. We're not trusting ourselves enough. What we do is we get too hard on ourselves. We know a lot of the times we know the answers because we have it within us. We need to listen more within us so we can make the right decision. If not, we're going to cause more confusion, more distortion, and it's not going to feel right. So we need to stop and listen and follow through from your heart. And I know it's hard, but you could do it. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. You guys are awesome. And thank you also for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for both of them. And I always love to see you guys on here. Also, please, if you want to hear anything from my YouTube, please write it down in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. And, as a spiritual advisor, my doors are always up to you to help you, give you the support and guidance that you're looking for. Between spiritual coaching, healings, and so much more. You could look at my website. You could click the link in the description box below. You can see my website, schedule a one-on-one session. I can really guide you through it. Look at it. You could email me to schedule a session, as well as any questions that you do have. You guys be loving, be awesome. I'll see you tomorrow on here. And remember to be loving to yourself and kind to yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. And blessings and love, Mark.